Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your August 2024 general reading. We are looking at the first half of August, roughly the first couple of weeks, and this reading is for our beautiful bulls, the earth sign of Taurus. I hope everyone's doing well. As always, thank you for being here. It is a blessing and a privilege to be able to be here doing this. You are part of that. Thank you very much for taking the time. So, Taurus, if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Taurus, this video is for you. If you're a cross-watcher and you're cross-watching for Taurus, this video is also relevant. If you know any or all of your other sign placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, all of that, watch those videos as well for additional insight. And it's a general reading. It may resonate a little differently for everyone who watches. If something really does resonate with you, if it really does hit home, and you'd like to take a deeper look at something, or you simply like the reading style, if you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me directly at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. You can get that information also from clicking on the description of this video. I would just love to hear from you. And I can usually get back to you quickly within 24 hours, the same day or within 24 hours with more information. I do offer quite a wide variety of reading choices in all areas of life, different types, lengths, styles, costs, spreads. There's something in there for everyone, and I'm pretty diligent about timely scheduling of personal readings too. I don't like to make people wait too long. So if you're interested, email me. All right, let's move right into this first half of August for Taurus. For those of you who like to know, I am using the Royal Deluxe Tarot, clarifying with the Gilded Tarot, both by Ciro Marchetti. Okay, Taurus, first half of August 2024. What a great way to start. The sun. Light, love, warmth, laughter. Pressure's uplifting. I do feel that, a big sigh of relief for some of you out there. With the Queen of Coins, there you are, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, showing up as a queen, but general reading could be male as well. I'm feeling a tremendous sense of relief. There's some kind of heaviness or pressure or challenges that are either dissipating or the weight of them is lifting. Next, we have the Eight of Wands. Movement, travel. I'm feeling a sense of physical movement for some of you. Some of you may be traveling. You might be going on vacation or moving and relocating. With the Magician. Manifesting. I feel like if some of you are moving, traveling, you're experienced at this, some of you. You know exactly how to do it. I mean, the Magician is the entrepreneur of the tarot. He's walked a long road, and so he has a lot of knowledge, wisdom, experience, resources, or the ability to get the resources he needs in order to manifest something, to manifest what he wants. So you're really full of a lot of energy, effort, getting it done. Next, we have the Page of Swords. Our student messages coming in with the Four of Cups. I think a lot of you are getting a different perspective on something. I feel like a lot of you perhaps have been in a place previous to this or leading up to this where you've been feeling perhaps stuck, but also kind of apathetic about it. The Four of Cups can represent being in a situation that's not exactly satisfying, but it is familiar, right? Opportunities here, not sure if you should take them in the Four of Cups, because at least you know what you have. Even if you don't like what you have or you're feeling stuck, it can be a card of feeling apathetic. But I feel like you're getting different information, you're getting a different perspective on this. Be careful not to turn away advice from other people, practical advice from other people too quickly, based on a sense of apathy. Because apathy, feeling apathetic when you're stuck, means that you're in a situation that you're not really happy with, but it's familiar to you and you're afraid to kind of step outside of it and do something new because it requires an awful lot of effort. So be cautious of that. From the bottom of the deck, for overall energy, overall focus and theme, we have the Nine of Coins, which is a card of independence, self-sufficiency, self-reliance. Somebody who's worked hard to get to a place where they're now enjoying the fruits of those labors, which is exactly where some of you might be. Some of you may be coming from a place of difficulty in financial and material matters, or feeling like you didn't have the kind of independence and freedom that you wanted to. It maybe feels like, I think a lot of you are coming out of a stuck situation, and not just that the situation itself was stuck, but in that situation you had to abide by certain rules or answer to certain people for things that really chafed at you. So let's peel it back just a little bit. Nine of Coins. Yeah, the Devil, unhealthy cyclical situations, the Lovers, the Four of Wands, and the Fool. I think a lot of you have made a decision in the best interest of home and family, whatever that means to you. And for those of you that are partnered with someone, married, or in a long-term relationship, this is about making a significant life path changing decision to get out of this stuck place, particularly financially and materially. There may be some unhealthy habits and patterns around money, around finances, around managing those things, around so making a decision to remove yourself from a stuck situation that you've been in for quite some time. A joint decision by some of you who are partnered. Let's take a look at the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this speaks to what you're coming out of. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Coming to the challenging, perhaps painful realization that something has come to an end. It didn't work out the way you wanted to. It turned to be into this great big huge heavy weight. Fighting constantly, just going over the same thing over and over and over again. A feeling of loss, sorrow, grief, regret. But you're moving into a better place. And I feel like for a lot of you that moving is physical. Leaving it behind. I think here too, what I'm also feeling with this Page of Swords and Four of Cups, Taurus, is make sure you take the lessons you've learned with you so that you don't get into that apathetic, stuck place again, which means changing your perspective on old habits and old patterns so that you can take the lessons that you've learned and actually apply them moving forward. Eight of Wands and the Magician. Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are quite literally moving, changing residences, moving, expanding, growing. You have a good support system. There's help and support along the way with this. Maybe help getting set up, help with moving, help with traveling. I mean, some of you might not be moving or traveling, but it feels like the start of something new. It could be like building your business, starting your business, renovating your home, something like that. But it feels like there's a pretty strong practical element in this as well. Financial, material, security. Page of Swords, Four of Cups. The Four of Cups again. The Ace of Swords and the Three of Cups. Yeah. There's help, support, and advice and perspective here. This is about, again, learning your lessons and taking your lessons moving forward. Because we have the Four of Cups twice, again, feeling that sense of caution to not turn down or dismiss out of hand offers of help and advice on how to manage things better. Because the challenge here is to not fall back into old habits and old patterns. All right, any advice or guidance, feedback from Spirit? The Seven of Wands in the reverse fell out while I was shuffling, Taurus, for advice. For some of you, it represents letting go of the defensiveness, perhaps around old habits and old patterns. Advice. We have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, financial victory and success in financial and material, freedom, independence, self-sufficiency. Here we have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. It's like you can't leave fast enough. Spirit is saying the sooner the better, the sooner the better. And the Six of Pentacles. Be open to giving and receiving. Be open to receiving help, be open to receiving advice, be open to receiving practical resources. And to the best of your ability, let that be a two-way street. All right, Taurus, beautiful, lovely, positive reading. It looks like you've been through quite a tough time, but you are exiting that now and carrying with you lessons learned so that whatever choices you feel you made in the past that didn't turn out well, that you can apply those lessons moving forward. And I'll leave it there. Those are your messages, Taurus, for the first half of August 2024. I hope that for those of you for whom they resonated, they were helpful and useful or gave you something to chew on. Again, if this did resonate with you and you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, maybe take a deeper look at something, pull the curtain back on it, for yourself or as a gift for someone else, or you simply like the reading style and are interested in that, again, email me at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. You can see that contact info by clicking on the description of this video. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the next set of general readings. Until then, stay safe and well. Hope to see you back here again soon, and I hope to hear from you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.